Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. For those that I have not had the pleasure to work with, my name's LaShonda Edmond, and I am 1/4 of the broker managers here in Georgia. But I first want to address the big purple elephant in the room. We are now HealthSpring, formerly known as Cigna. So I'm curious, you could by a show of hands, I really want to make this interactive today because I know I'm right after lunch. So this is a safe space to ask questions, and I'm assuming that you're strategizing for this upcoming AEP. So I'm just excited for everybody, and then this new upcoming AEP that we have going on. But HealthSpring, our new parent company is Healthcare Services Corporation. We are not new to this industry. We have been around for over 25 years. This is the brand evolution. HealthSpring originally started in 2000 by a show of hands. Who have heard of HealthSpring back in 2000? Okay, good. By 2010, HealthSpring purchased Bravo. By 2011, Cigna purchased HealthSpring. By 2013, with what everyone is familiar with, Cigna became Cigna HealthSpring. By 2021, they changed the name again, rebranded themselves. 2023, Cigna dropped HealthSpring and became the Cigna Group. Present day, Cigna officially March 19th sold their Medicare and retirement business to Healthcare Services Corporation. Yes. So now you're in great hands with Healthcare Services Corporation. They purchased everything Medicare and retirement from the Cigna Group. So officially now, everything that was Cigna is now HealthSpring, because Healthcare Services Corporation actually purchased the domain name HealthSpring. Does that make sense for everyone? Are you with me? So the great thing about all of this, Healthcare Services Corporation is not ran by shareholders, Wall Street, stock market. They are the largest customer-owned health insurer. So what does that actually mean? Any profits that we make, we put back into the plan. So that's great news for our members, for us, just for just an expansion to have when you're selling your products and presenting different products to your members. One of the best things that Healthcare Services Corporation now has is the Georgia team. So that's one of the things, y'all can clap on that if you want to, it's okay. Thank you. Please pull out your phones. Take a picture. I do not have my new business cards just yet, so please take a picture. I want to introduce everyone on this screen because if anything else, this is most importantly, because if you need help during this time, you want to make sure you know who to contact and who to go to. For those who have worked with Skip Jackson before or present day, yes, Skip's been around for at least 20 plus years. I've been around for 10 years. My market is in Savannah. Anybody selling Savannah? Okay. West Metro, that's considered Cobb, Douglas, and Paulding. Anybody in Cobb, Douglas, and Paulding? Okay, good. And Jerry Adair, he has the Athens, Northeast, Northwest territory and area. All of my Athens, Gainesville, Hall County area, Bartow, Floyd. Okay, wonderful. One of the main or most important, I guess, if we had to rank them broker managers, number one right here is Ms. Julie Schneider. She is our virtual broker sales manager. Who has had the privilege to train with Julie or been on one of her calls? Anybody? I see 3 hands. Wait, who all has had a chance to do a one-on-one with Julie? Julie is truly the heart of our team. She is virtual. She covers the Carolinas and Georgia. So if you ever have questions about how our technology works, yes, Connect Your DRX. Julie is our girl for everything. Especially since we, Skip, Jerry, and myself, if we're in the field doing a training, one-on-one at an event, since Julie is virtual, she hosts trainings often. as well as you can schedule a one-on-one, and she can literally walk you through certain technology and services. If no one has told you today, I appreciate everything that you do, and with HealthSpring, you're more than a broker to us. And if you haven't been to any of my happy hours or events that I host, sometimes in Columbus or Savannah, I've always said this. Like, I really appreciate you. This is a true partnership. Lean on us just for growth, any questions that you may have within Medicare. I just want to confirm, since we are HealthSpring now, we still have a suite of products and the foundation. Everything that came from Cigna, we still have it present day for HealthSpring. So this is still the products that we offer and that we have within HealthSpring. Who has a personal assistant? Anybody? We have one person, one or two people. Well, for those who do not, this is your personal assistant with HealthSpring. This is ARC, our Agent Resource Center, formerly known as CARL, Cigna Agent Resource Line. This is everything that the Agent Resource Center can help you with. Please take a minute, either take a picture of this post, application status, any first level commission, licensing appointment question, certification, phone number, email address, updates, anything of that nature. This is your first go-to. Anything dealing with you as the agent on your way to an appointment, anything of that nature. Anything concerning your member, you would have to call member services first. And if you need an escalation, then we have to start with that process first. Then you will call a broker manager, and then we can send an email to escalate it if it needs to go there. But keep in mind, Agent Resource Center is basically like your assistant. Please take a picture as well. These are important phone numbers. There's two columns, MAPD and PDP, separate line, and then our supplemental for those who have standalone supplemental business. I have another slide too for a QR code, but sometimes this is a little bit easier. And as well, if you didn't get the first slide, if you're not all the way technology savvy, we do have QR codes for you. Again, this is our agent resource, MAPD and PDP, and then our Cigna supplemental business. And our wonderful Julie Schneider created these QR codes as well. So she is our go-to for that. This is important as well because in AEP, there's longer hours, more days that we're working. These are the hours of our operation. So feel free as well to make a note or take a picture. We will change over to HealthSpring first quarter 2026, and it'll be a slow change within the HealthSpring. SignaForBrokers.com. Please take a picture of this. If you have not sold your first Cigna now HealthSpring product, this is the main hub that you will go to for everything. If you have your iPads, computers today, you can log in and bookmark it. If you have trouble navigating, your first stop would be Agent Resource Line to help you walk through the process, and or a meeting with Julie Schneider, or a meeting with one of the local broker managers. And I made duplicates of this slide just to show you this is the main source of truth that you're going to go to for all things HealthSpring and Cigna for Brokers. Producer University within Cigna for Brokers. For those that have certified, this is where you would go. This is the new look. So if you have certified, you should see this home screen page. If you already certified present day for 2026, you're ready to sell for 2025. And for 2025, we are still Cigna facing, because I still have a sales goal and events. So we're Cigna facing officially until October the 1st, until we can start presenting HealthSpring. And then you'll see all HealthSpring for giveaways, things of that nature. This month, your clients, your current members will start receiving, and we're ahead of the slides, but we can repeat it as well. But this month, your clients will start receiving notification and letters that their plan is now owned by Healthcare Services Corporation, HealthSpring. So yes, thank you for that. Producer University. I like to call Producer University the Google of Cigna, now HealthSpring. And work with me if I keep saying Cigna, now HealthSpring, so we just go with the flow. But everything within HealthSpring, you can do your certification, My Learning. For those that sell in multiple states and you want to know what's going on in Florida, Alabama, we have our national trainings, as well as some of the other broker managers will list their trainings within the learning section. If y'all see that screen, hold on. The learning little block right here is the national training list that you can go to for all things, LIS, extra help, standalone PDP changes, anything you name it. The learning section right here can help you. If you had a question, say if this is your first time doing a marketing event and you're just like, hey, I just do not know what to do. You can literally, we offer trainings as well throughout the year, but in the search engine, it's as simple as sales event. And it will have the steps of what to do to prepare for a sales event, what questions to ask, things of that nature. If you need to download an enrollment kit, summary of benefits for your particular county or area, everything is right here in Purdue University. And for those that have not certified, certifications are now up. We are offering a discounted rate of $125 for your AHIP. And for Cigna's certification, if you have taken your AHIP, you can actually test out of our certification, the test out track, and then you can just upload your AHIP and it'll bypass our pinpoint testing. So we've made it easy. And again, everything is within that is in Purdue University that you will find in Cigna for Brokers. And again, Cigna for Brokers, storefront. Who has created or had an opportunity to go into Custom Point? Storefront is the new name, but Custom Point. Wonderful, wonderful. Custom Point, this is where you would order your enrollment kits. They're actually live now, so thank you for taking pictures. This is where, say if you need any enrollment kits for whatever counties that you work in, you would go to Storefront, formerly known as Custom Point. If you have an event, flyers, banners, postage, anything of that nature, you can either download the PDF and print at your favorite print shop, and or you can just place an order and they can ship it to you. Also, this year, if you want to go digital and just green, we have enrollment kits. We're just making it easier for you with that. I'm sorry, they're cutting the grass or doing something today. It's loud. Once you complete an online enrollment and you have a valid email address, no worries, we will email a sales kit to your new client, our new member. I'm driving in the point of signaforbrokers.com. Salesforce, did it get louder? I felt like it got louder. Thank you for trying to help. Salesforce, who have utilized our Salesforce? Okay, we just got 2 in the back. Let me tell you how, 3, okay. Let me tell you how wonderful our Salesforce, 4, Salesforce is. And as well, before AEP, I strongly encourage to do a one-on-one or a small group training, again, with Julie Schneider. She can help walk you through this process. But for those who do not like or enjoy calling the Cigna Agent Resource Line, now known as our Agent Resource Center, we have a level 2 rep, Agent Resource Center representative on our click to chat. Level 2 meaning if I need to escalate something, say if y'all call me and I'm like, let's call ARC on 3-way, I get a level 2 representative. So they're a little bit more seasoned, been with Cigna for a little longer. So, but you have that same access with the click to chat. It's on the Salesforce page and it's the green little button right here. I wanted to highlight that. And I apologize, I'm gonna try to talk a little bit louder. Salesforce dashboard, if you're not utilizing the Salesforce dashboard, please do, or please take a training before AEP, but it's wonderful. You have your clients' birth dates, your book of business reporting, any type of incomplete applications. You can track your enrollment status. Everything is at your fingertips, just trying to make it a little bit easier and smooth for you this year. Also, did you know that in Cigna for Brokers, you have the opportunity to look up your Medicare and Medicaid eligibility for your clients, the LIS levels, verify the last plan change, anything of that nature. But if you are having any challenges, again, you can always call the Agent Resource Center to assist you. But this is all available to you at signaforbrokers.com, soon to be HealthSpring4Brokers.com. Who is familiar with Connect Your DRX? Wonderful, okay. For those that are not familiar, it's super easy. Again, Julie Schneider offers training, is really literally like a 30-minute training online that can walk you through it. Who has a personal URL? Okay, that's opportunity there. Okay, we got one. There's opportunity with HealthSpring, formerly known as Cigna, to have your own personal URL. If you click or scan the QR code right here on the side, we have a job aid for you. Or again, you're more than welcome to take a training with Julie Schneider. The benefit of having a personal URL, say for instance, if you do have a client that is tech savvy and you already had a scope, you discussed the plans over the phone, but they just want to take a minute to think about the plans, you can say, hey, Dolly Parton, let me just email you my personal URL at your convenience. We talked about the 2 plans that are great for you with HealthSpring. You can enroll at your leisure. This URL will take them directly to a HealthSpring page with your picture on it. You got to upload a picture with your picture, your information, and they can pick the plan, do everything on their own because you already discussed everything, and they can enroll on their own. So it's easy, it's fast, it's another option for you to help you during this time for AEP. Any questions? So Connect Your DRX is our system, kind of like Sunfire. Do y'all use Sunfire? Yeah. Okay. But you can navigate it through signaforbrokers.com. It's just an online portal where you can do an online application, or virtually or in person. Virtually, we do have the option that you can hit record when it's time to record the official enrollment. Some clients like to just do everything on their own. They like to research on their own or what have you. You do have that option to send. I know a couple of brokers that have used this option, that they have clients that just want to figure it out on their own. You can send them the URL, they can enroll themselves, and you'll still be agent of record. Signaforbrokers.com, soon to be HealthSpringForBrokers.com. We have a new provider directory. Yay! It's cleaner, it's faster, it's more efficient. The font is larger, and the NPN is right on the page as well. So that's one of my favorite updates that we have made with Cigna. And again, you can locate this at signaforbrokers.com. Let's talk about what we have for our members coming up for 2026. So this is our current card. This is what we're going to for 2026 for our members. And let me just go back just to reiterate. This month, our members should start receiving the ANOG, their information that now that their plan will be going into HealthSpring. So just to give you a heads up, if you get phone calls or whatnot about HealthSpring. For those who may not know, we have welcome calls. I'm not sure any other carriers that do that, but usually within the first 6 months or month, a member entering HealthSpring, they will get a welcome call, and this is only for members that are at least a year old within the plan. Within this health call, and you could take this number as well, because if you are enrolling someone, you could just let them know, like, hey, with HealthSpring, you should get your member ID card within 10 days, and you should receive a call from HealthSpring welcoming you to the plan, just going over your PCP, the healthy rewards, incentives, helping them schedule any visit, just encouraging our members to utilize the plan, answer any questions that they may have forgotten in the appointment. But just in case they call y'all and say, somebody from HealthSpring, this is it. This is us welcoming them to the plan, just to be aware and advise. So for our actual members, this is member services number. If you do not have it, this is a great time to take a picture as well. Starting January 1st of 2026, when they call into HealthSprings or member services, it will officially say HealthSprings. Going into this month, it's going to be, going into October 1st, because that's when we'll officially come out as HealthSpring. And then you can start talking about the plan, of course. When our members call customer member services, they're going to have a prompt. One prompt is going to say Cigna, because we're still enrolling people customer facing, and then the second prompt will say HealthSpring for those that have questions about the new plan, seeing the advertisement, things of that nature. So just a FYI on that as well. We're just doing a slow transition into HealthSpring. We don't want to just surprise everybody, but HealthSpring incentives. So present day, we still have the incentive program for our duals and our non-duals. They can get up to $200 just for various healthy activities. In 2026, on our D-SNP plan, our members can get up to $500. And I guess this is a great time to say, in Georgia, for HealthSprings, we do not offer a chronic plan. So this is our workaround to that, while having healthy incentives, and then we're gonna deep dive next. So for those, I don't know if you can see the font, but we're making it in 2026 easier to get up to that $500. Just from filling out a health risk assessment, the D-SNP can get up to $100. Just for doing a social event, whether it's going to church on Sunday, Bible study, they can easily self-attest by calling into member services and just say, hey, I went to Bible study, I went to church, I did pickleball, whatever different activities, they can get money on their flex card. Non-SNP is $200, up to $200. D-SNP is up to $500. This is the new HealthSpring Flex card. Everybody will get this new card. There's only two things they can use the card for: rewards and incentives, or over-the-counter allowance. That's it. So tell Janet Jackson, your new member, like, okay, Janet, there's no groceries on this card. Now, if they use the rewards and incentives, and depending on the plan she's on, she can get up to $500, or if she's non-SNP, $200. 70,000 retailers. Walgreens is the only retailer that you can order online and use your Flex card. Everything else you have to go in person. This is the calendar important dates for the incentive plan. It starts Jan 1st. Again, it's easy to self-attest. They can call into member services and say, well, they have to opt in. So they have to call into member services and opt in, or for your technology advanced members, if they have mycigna.com, the app, or go online, top of the year is going to be myhealthspring.com. They can easily go online, self-attest for some of the incentives. It doesn't take long for the money to load on their card. Anything else, it can take up to 10 business days. This is another picture as well for communication with this. And again, this will be going over when they get their welcome call, but just within the appointment, this is a new incentive and a push that I hope we're excited about. What are y'all feeling? Y'all ain't smiling at me. Why? What y'all think? Oh, y'all ate too much. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw some good news for y'all. We are still paying on HRAs in 2026. $50 for non-SNP, $100 for D-SNP. So this is our footprint nationally for HealthSpring. So for those that sell in multi-states, please take a picture so you can see your options when you're traveling across getting these Medicare sales for 2026. Please keep us in mind. Now for Georgia, we're all the deep, dark purple, navy blue. We're MA, PDP, and MedSup. Florida is doing a reset, but no PDP is offered, no standalone PDP is offered in Florida right now. So for those that sell in Florida, I strongly suggest going, and we can talk after too. I can connect you to a broker sales manager in Florida, but I strongly suggest going on any of their virtual trainings so you can be ready for Florida this year, because they are doing a reset. Pharmacy benefits. We're getting to the good stuff in a minute, okay? But this is the pharmacy benefits. All of our plans have a $0 tier 1, and I'm still going over everything. 100% of the non-dual plans include lifestyle drugs. A $35 cost share will apply to all cover insulin drugs for a 30-day supply. All non-dual HMO plans have $0 tier 1 and 2, and 100-day supply at home delivery at 90-day cost share. I just want to highlight these are our preferred pharmacies in Georgia: Publix, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Walmart, and Sam's. Preferred. We do have Kroger in our network, but it's standard. Standard. Oh, and Food Lion down here too. Okay, let me pull my notes on this. Who sell our standalone PDP? Okay, this is for y'all. We only have 2 plans in 2026, Assurance and HealthSpring RX. Take a picture of this slide if you need to. Okay, so the 2025 Cigna Saver PDP will become HealthSpring Extra RX PDP. 2 plans only. Both plans have increased $50. The Assurance plan is considered the LIS plan. So just make sure when you are sitting in front of your clients that you choose whatever is best for them. But I wanted to give that highlight. We are playing the max commission. So for a new, don't walk out now, come on. No, I'm messing, you're good. Yes, for new members, $114, for renewals, $57 for our standalone PDP. Okay. We're almost to the good stuff, but y'all ready? Just want to highlight, we do have the same standard benefits that we have present day. Our dental allowance. By a show of hands, who's familiar with our full dental allowance and how that works? Okay, we just have a couple. By a show of hands, have anyone sold a Cigna plan before? Do I need to have? Okay, I was about to get my red carpet out the car. I was like, I gotta really put it on for y'all. But dentist loves, especially in Georgia, they love our full dental allowance. Why? Because we pay them their worth. We are a dental PPO within Georgia. So what that means, say for instance, present day, if an individual is on our Total Care Plus plan for 2026, it's $3,000 dental allowance. They can actually get a full set of dentures, depending on what dental office that you find or you're partnered with. I have a couple of them in like Athens or whatnot. I usually try to find a dental office that has a sliding scale fee, or they might have affordable, rates or whatever within their messaging. But this is wonderful. Y'all got my number as well, so please contact me and I can walk you through and help you through the dental allowance part, or give you FAQs if you want to start building a relationship with dental offices. They really do love us and our dental allowance. We are still working with iMed for vision. Hearing, we are with Hearing Care Solutions. They have been acquired as well from True Hearing. They still have the same great customer service, all within the U.S., white glove experience. Very nice, because I've had to help a broker with a member before with Hearing Care Solutions, who is now True Hearing. Transportation, we're still with Medicare. OTC, we have a great, robust OTC catalog. Again, I just want to highlight our Flex card. Silver and Fit, we're literally the first cousin twins to Silver sneakers. The great benefit with this, our members get a Fitbit. They actually get exercise kits. My mom's on this plan, so she got me her walking sticks. You can get a yoga kit, swimming kit. We're in all of the major gyms. Some of our rural areas, if it's a local gym, just reach out to your broker manager. We have the contact just to get them under contract. It's very easy with that. We're still with Georgia Foods for home delivered meals for any overnight stay. This benefit is on majority of our MAPD plans. This is new, that's going to be offered on all the plans, is caregiver support. This is extremely important because most of our seniors now do have a loved one that's helping them navigate through this process. So this is a service, again, at no cost, that they may need depending on the area, depending on whatever health issue that they may need guidance on, or maybe even not a health issue, but utilize this source. This is the barcode again if you need customer service for caregiver support. Telehealth, we still offer this and it's still available. Advanced care directives, this is also a benefit for our members as well. Services included the helping with living wills, healthcare power of attorney documents, anything of that nature. This is a benefit for our members. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me make this announcement first. In 2026, HealthSpring, formerly known as Cigna, we will only offer HMO plans. What does that mean? For those who have members now that are on our True Choice Savings, that was the give back for $80, PPO, True Choice Medicare, and True Choice Courage. That was our military MA only plan. We are terminating those plans. In September, our members will start getting letters letting them know that their plans are being terminated. Going into October, they're gonna let them know that, hey, we have these HMO plans that are comparable for you. So I just wanna give you guys a heads up, you ladies and guys a heads up. I'm sorry this font is so small. This is our footprint for Georgia. So when I say different micro markets, this is our footprint for Georgia. I'm going to go over the DSNP real quick. This is our Total Care Plus. For an individual to be on the Total Care Plus plan, they have to have full Medicaid, QMB Plus, F or Slim B Plus. For dental, we're going up $250. Yes, sir. Yeah, QMB Plus, anything plus, SLMB Plus, and they can get on, or they qualify for Total Care Plus. For dental, it's going up $250, so it's $3,250. Eyewear, $500. Transportation, 30 one-way. OTC, $225 a quarter. Again, pop quiz, how much on the incentive can they earn? $500, yes. Hearing aids is included, meals are included, fitness and caregiver support. Now we have a partial Medicaid plan that actually did pretty well this year as well. I do want to highlight the maximum out of pocket is $6,750. The hospital stay, present day is $2,020 per stay. In 2026 is $1,775 per stay. For dental, it went up $650. Present day is $2,000. 2026 is $2,650. Eyewear is $300. Transportation is 30 one way. OTC is $200 a quarter. This is for a partial, so Slim B QI1 individuals. And you're seeing, why would they want this? If someone wants some dental, usually you can't predict any health scare or challenges, but if they do not have any surgeries pending or coming up, this would still be ideal. I would tack on a hospital indemnity plan to help offset that $1,775 per stay. Metro Atlanta. Skip Jackson is technically your point of contact for all things Metro Atlanta, and I can go over the counties for that as well. So and when I say contact, meaning if you have an event, if you have any marketing questions, anything of that nature, he would be your guy for that. But if you anytime you need any help, please do not hesitate to call anybody on that screen for broker managers. I'm going to read this because it's kind of tiny. For those that work in Barrow, Butts, Carroll, Coweta, Fayette, Forsyth, Fulton, Hurd, Henry, Newton, Pickens, Rockdale, Spalding, and Troup County. This is our HealthSpring preferred HMO. The premium is $0. Maximum out of pocket is $4,800. Specialist is $30. PCP, of course, is $0. Inpatient hospital stay, $315 per day for days 1 through 5. Part D deductible on tiers 3 and up, $400. For an individual that does not qualify for LIS, $0 again for tier 1. Tier 2 is $5. Tier 3 is $47. Tier 4 is at 50%. Tier 5 is at 28%. Dental is $1,000 dental allowance. Eyewear is $175. Transportation is included on this plan, 30 one-way trip. Let me make a note. This particular plan does not have over-the-counter. They will still get a flex card, but it will be only used for their healthy rewards and incentives. They can get up to $200 within that. Next plan, this is for my people who sell in Cherokee County, Clayton, DeKalb, or Gwinnett. This plan is for you. HealthSpring Preferred 002 plan. Not a Part B give back. Maximum out of pocket is $6,950. Specialist is $35. $370 per day for stays 1 through 6. There is a Part D deductible, $400 starting at tier 3. For drugs, non-LISers, tier 2 is $5, tier 3 is $47, tier 4 is at 50%, tier 5 is at 28%. Dental allowance, $800, eyewear, $300, transportation, 30 one-way trips. They do get over-the-counter, $15. This is our new plan. Hopefully this will make you smile. This is in Metro as well. Again, Barrow, Butts, Carroll County, Cherokee, Clayton, Coweta, DeKalb, Fayette, Forsyth, Fulton, Gwinnett, Hurd, Henry, Newton, Pickens, Rockdale, Spalding, and Troup. We have a Part B give back of $128. Maximum out of pocket is $9,250. Specialist is $45. Hospital, $375 per day for days 1 through 5. Let me see. This has the maximum Part D deductible starting at tier 3 and up. That's $615. Tier 2 drugs, $4. Tier 3 is $47. Tier 5 is at 50%. Tier 4 is at 50, tier 5 is at 25. The dental allowance is only $500. Just be clear, so they can really just get their teeth clean, maybe get a filling of that nature. So it's important to work with dental offices that can possibly stretch their dollar, as well as had a hospital indemnity plan. Eyewear, $100. Transportation is not included. OTC is not included. West Metro. That's my area. That's my big face on there as well. Please, if you did not get my number on the first slide, please take a picture real quick. I would love to work with you. I'm really trying to grow that area. That's Cobb, Paulding, and Douglas. So much opportunity. If you're selling now in 2025, we're literally just the same in 2026 for the West Metro area. Maximum out of pocket is $6,950. The specialist is $45. Hospital, $315 for days 1 through 7. Surgical centers, $325. The maximum Part D deductible, $615, starting at tiers 3 and up. Dental did go down, $850 allowance. Eyewear is $150. Transportation is not included. OTC is $35. Who's in Savannah? Okay, this is for you. We're staying the same. This is really actually a great plan for Savannah for HMO. Maximum out of pocket is $6,751. Specialist is $25, $250 per day for days 1 through 6. Maximum, and this is Effingham, Bryan, and Chatham County. Tier 2 drugs start at $4, $47 at tier 3, 50% at tier 4, and 25% at tier 5. Dental allowance is $1,250. Glasses are $200. Transportation is $10 one way. Jerry Adair, he is Northeast, Northwest, and the Athens area. We're saving the best for last. Here we go. This is considered the Athens market. So for those who work in Clark County, Franklin, Greene, Madison, Morgan, Oconee, Oglethorpe, and Walton, maximum out of pocket is $4,400. The specialist is $20. For hospital stays, $275 for days 1 through 6. Ambulatory surgical centers, $290. The Part D deductible is $200, starting at tier 3. Again, for non-LISers, tier 2 is $4, tier 3 is $47, 50% and 30%. Dental is $1,450. The eyewear is $300. They do have transportation, $10 one way. OTC is $50 a quarter. This is a new plan as well. This is Northeast, this is Clark, Franklin, Greene, Madison, Morgan, Oconee, Oglethorpe, and Walton. This is the preferred savings. Again, this is our give back of $128. Maximum out of pocket is $9,250. Dental is $500. Glasses are $100. Transportation is not included. OTC is not included. There is a Part D deductible. So if you see the $128 give back, there is the maximum Part D deductible that starts at tier 3. Northeast. This is for Banks, Dawson, Habersham, Hall County, Jackson, Lumpkin, Stevens, and White. Maximum out of pocket is $4,950. The specialist is $25. Hospital stays for days 1 through 7 is $320. $200 Part D deductible starting again at tier 3 and up. Dental is $1,450. Eyewear is $300. 30 one-way trips, $70 OTC. Again, for Northeast, for Banks, Dawson, Habersham, Hall, Jackson, Lumpkin, Stevens, and White, they do get the Part B give back at $128. Everything is still the same. This is where this repeats. Northwest, my final. So Northwest, for my Northwest people, Bartow, Chattooga, Floyd, Gordon, Harrelson, and Polk. Maximum out of pocket is $6,751. The specialist is $30. For hospital stay, $285 per day for days 1 through 6. Part D deductible is $200 starting at tier 3 and up. They do have a dental allowance, $1,450. Eyewear is $300. Transportation, $20 one way. OTC, $50 a quarter. In the Northwest area as well, final one, this is a repeat. This is the give back for Bartow, Chattooga, Floyd, Gordon, Harrelson, Polk, 128, 500 dental, eyewear 100. Piedmont, unfortunately, is still not in network. We are still trying to do some heavy negotiations, things of that nature. But right now, no, we do not have them in network. We didn't win the fight just yet.